Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome to this session of Job Seekers Support System in the Pakistan Business Council, Abu Dhabi, and supported by Nawafis team. Uh, my name is Liaquat Ali, and I am here in Abu Dhabi since 2006, and we are doing these sessions regularly. So I hope this session will be useful for job seekers and professionals also, and those who are looking for a change in profession, or they are looking for improvement in their career or professional ladder. So once again, welcome everyone. With me, I have Wasim Raja and Arisha Ayaz.
Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum.
And they will be guiding you accordingly. We have two sessions, two parts basically. First part, we will explain what is the job seeker support system and how it works and what are the main 10 steps in this system. And in second part, you will be open to answer. So all your questions keep with you, ready with you. And at the end of the session, we will take all your questions and we will try to respond as per best of our knowledge. So to start with, Ethan, I will request how to open the slide. If you can share the slide.
Yes, share.
So how to go to the next slide? This is not going to the next. This one?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the key guideline. Overall 10-step systems. First is SWOT, that you know yourself, what are your strength and weakness. Then second is about CV, resume. Then third is about target list of companies. 4 is about job portal. 5 is about job hunt card. 6 is related to social media, effective use of social media for job hunt. And 7 is how you approach companies. And 8 is about using your references and links effectively. And 9 is building or improving your network by sharing and helping others. And at the 10, you need to have a mentor. You need to reevaluate all your efforts and procedures. So I would request Arisha Ayaz to come on stage and explain about the first step.
Hello, everyone. Good evening. Today, we all are here to actually guide you step by step to hunt better jobs and to secure better opportunities in your life. So for that, as Mr. Liaquat have given a brief introduction, these are the steps you should follow. And we believe that if you are following these steps regularly, then you will achieve your goals. So first of all, when we are talking about searching of job, we have to know about ourselves. Like for example, we all should give a little introduction of ourselves, and this introduction should be precise and it should explain whatever you are doing. Like for example, I am a pharmacist and educator doing trainings and workshops with different organizations. So this is my basic two-liner introduction. So this basic two-line introduction will tell people that who you are. So for all these steps, you should know that what you are, what is your capability, and how you should present yourself. So when we are talking about knowing ourselves, there is SWOT analysis. It can be in companies, it can be personal analysis. When you are talking about your analysis, your personality. So first is our S, which are our strengths. Can you please click it? So when we are talking about SWOT, as you can see, the S stands for strengths, what strengths you have. And these strengths will show that what type of position you are capable of. So whenever we are analyzing ourselves, it's better to write it down. Your strengths means your education, your skills. It can be soft or hard. How you speak, you are a good communicator. You know some particular applications or softwares. You are good in Java and Python. It can be anything. So these all are your strengths. According to these strengths, you will know that what you have and what you will need further when you will be analyzing yourself. The second, we have weaknesses. When we are talking about strengths, we all have some weaknesses. So it's better to know these weaknesses beforehand. What will happen when you know your weaknesses? It will help you in deciding that whether you are suitable for this particular position. There is some job description. Are you following on that description? So when you are writing your strengths, also write your weaknesses. For example, this is a particular kind of technology or skill which I need for this company, but I lack it, so I should achieve it. This is a particular kind of education or certification is needed for the position I am opting for. So you should try to opt it. For you are not good in communication with your peers, with your colleagues. So you should work on your communication skills, your writing skills. So whatever your weaknesses are, when you know them, you have an opportunity to correct them, to make them better. Then third, we have opportunity. What kind of opportunity you can see in the market, in your surrounding. For example, I am trying to apply for a job in a company, but I saw that in that company, there is some changes, right? For example, they are going from written material to more towards digital. As you can see that in any industry, every industry right now, these changes are happening. Things are going more towards digital and AI. So you should have this thing as an opportunity. Try to build up some skills, some certifications, some education related to those skills which are needed in the market. After COVID, you can see there is a complete shift of expertise. So this is a good chance for everyone in their field to consider it as an opportunity. It's like always there is a half glass full and half glass empty. So try to see it as an opportunity for yourself. Same in that case, you have some threats. Threats, it can be like you have some fresh blood in your company. So you are thinking they have some better qualification, maybe they are fresh, they are more energetic. This can be a scenario when you are applying for a promotion, when you have an eye for a promotion in your company. So what you should do, said you should write down these threats too. What I can do, I can use these threats, I can use these opportunities to make better my strengths and to eradicate my weaknesses. I will remove my weaknesses because I now know that whatever is needed in my company is lacking in me. So I will try to achieve that target. So everything is actually is trying to help you. When you see an opportunity, then you have to use your strengths you have. When you see a threats, use your strengths. If you don't have that strength, you lack something, try to improve it. So when you have this personal analysis, you can actually make a better choice. You can present yourself better. This can work while you are searching for a job, a new job, while you are trying to get a promotion in your company, or for example, you are trying to establish a business. So all these four things are very necessary, and these will ultimately decide your attitude towards your growth. It should be positive. You should be open to the new things, new opportunities, new skills. So this is the main you can say summary of this SWOT analysis, that after this, when you analyze your own strengths, your own weaknesses, and you know that in market what are the opportunities or what are the threats, so this will ultimately help you in improving yourself. When you are in an improved version of yourself, you will get better opportunities. So this is all for SWOT analysis. I would like my peers here to continue the session.
Yeah, very well explained, Arisha, about SWOT. So basically, so as Arisha has explained, SWOT basically gives you direction whenever you are confused in life, whenever you have two things. For example, if you have to choose that either I should go for job or business, either I should go for HR or admin role, or either I should go to path A or path B. Just do your own SWOT analysis. See what is your strength, what is your weakness, where are the opportunities, where are the threats, then your direction will become more clear. So this is the first step of job seeker support system, because it gives you evaluation about yourself, that where you need to improve, which are the where you are lacking and where you are strong. So this is very important. So always try to do your analysis. It will also help you to brand yourself. So when you will know your strength, you will be able to brand yourself in more effective way. And after this, I would request Mr. Wasim Raja to explain about step 2,
Resume.
which is about the resume. Over to you, Wasim.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Liaquat. Welcome on board. And as you know, Ms. Alisha has already explained one of the major procedures, or one of the major steps, that was the SWOT analysis and the mindset focus. So once a person is fully focused and mindset is clear, then the next step is resume writing. So resume writing is very important. And this is, your resume is an self-advertising tool, self-advertising document, and it's a medium of communication with the recruiters or with hiring authorities. And it's also your picture for the career professional. So I would like to mention here that your resume is determined, or is used to determine like which candidates have such skills, like skills, qualification, and knowledge and experience. These are the 4 main categories for each candidate must have such things. And now there are 4 major parts of the resume. So resume has been categorized into 4 major parts. Number 1 is your personal details, including your contact number, your name, profession, qualification, your mobile number, and your email address. It should be professional. And if you have LinkedIn profile, it can be also mentioned, and your location. And there are some secondary options like visa status can be mentioned, or driving license if required or if applicable. And second part, this is the resume headline. It should be very clear, and including the key skills, because for each recruiter, for each hiring authority or hiring manager, they are focusing on your resume. It takes only 10 seconds to track your resume. Either you're eligible for that specific position or not. So they can track out. But now these days, especially we are in modern age, and AI is also is being used, and ATS, applicant tracking system, is being used in different companies, mostly in major, large companies and medium companies. So it will help the hiring authorities to track the candidates very quickly. So, for example, if a job position has been posted or advertised by the company on social media, and almost 200 candidates have already applied, so how it can work fastly? So ATS is being used on the time, like 70 or 70%, 75% candidates or resumes are rejected by the ATS, and only 20 to 25% of the applicants are visible, or they are, you can say, accepted. So out of them, they will choose the last final 5 candidates. So ATS is very useful everywhere. So make sure that your resume, whenever you are applying for any suitable position or any specific position, you must have the job description. And as per the job description, you need to compare your profile to make sure that your key skills and your qualification, experience, and knowledge, these all such kind of things are matched with that profile, that match best suits. So as per the ATS, it should be friendly. Your resume should be ATS friendly. And the second part is about the summary. A brief summary will express about your skills, your experience, and your soft skills and your experience and your achievements. So such things can be mentioned in your professional summary. And third main part is your companies and company details, like your position and your company's name and location and your job responsibilities, whatever you have performed your job responsibilities in the past, and whatever you are having the existing job position in the company. So all details can be mentioned briefly. And after that, number 4 part is your qualification or certification or any training courses. So whatever you have done, the certification or qualification can be mentioned there. And there are 21 points we have developed for especially for the resume. So these points can be shared with all of the participants, whoever is willing to get such resume format along with the 21 points. So that can be shared at the end of the presentation. And I can also mention here, I can explain briefly, like there are some mistakes normally professions are doing while sending their resume, like especially I'm talking about the grammatical errors. There should not be grammatical errors, and font size should be normal. And CV or resume should be maximum with 2 pages, because there are several candidates who are making such kind of mistakes and they are making too long. So it should be concise. So your resume is a self-document, self-advertising, and it should be a well professional with complete content of information. Fine. That can be easy to understand, or it will be easy accessible to the recruiter or hiring authority. So this is all about the resume. For further details, we can share with you. And apart from resume, our next step is companies. Next step is list of companies. So this is the third step. Whatever we have developed the 10-step procedures for job hunting, because sometimes one method works and other method that doesn't work. So if you are stuck on one method, you can change your method. So that's why we have our team has developed such a 10-step procedure to help you out whenever you are applying for any position, and different methods can be used. So now I will go through about the target list. Target list is about the list of companies. Whenever a candidate is applying for a position that is advertised, or he or she is willing to apply for any specific position, either for accountant or IT engineer or civil or mechanical engineer or any position. So you must have the list of companies. If you don't have any plan, you cannot achieve your goals without the planning. So planning, then execution. So while planning, you must have the list of companies like oil and gas and contracting, construction, or engineering consultancy, management consultancy, facilities management, properties. So if you are having the exposure in any of the industries, like either real estate or oil and gas or construction field, so it will be easy for you to achieve your target. So if you are having the list of such companies, like you can prepare the list of companies for the oil and gas separately, or IT companies, or construction or contracting, transportation. Fine. Then it will be easy for you to achieve your targets, or you can send your resume to the main destination instead of just throwing in the air without any specific purpose or any job. So in this way, if you're not applying properly, you will be unable to achieve your target. So make sure that you all are having the list of companies that will be effective and that can be useful to get the positive response while job hunting. And number 4 is job portals. Job portals are also one of the major steps. Like we all know that there are several job portals online, and now everything is being worked online. So make sure that your profile is 100% completed on each job portal. And if you are having the top 10 job portals, then you can complete your profile and can apply easily. So once your profile is completed, including LinkedIn or Naukri Gulf, so it will be easy for you to get the notification as per your desired positions. So these are the three major parts, major steps: resume writing and the list of companies and job portals. So after that, I would like to request Mr. Liaquat to proceed for step number 5.
Right. Thanks, Wasim Raja. Wasim Raja has very well explained about the CV part and the part related to job portals and part related to the list of companies. So mainly, I would explain now about the some innovative ways, and job card is one of them. It could be video CV also, and it could be some other way also, where you can basically market yourself. So it could be a flyer also, it could be a job card also, and it could be a video CV also. Or as AI is changing and there are new technologies coming, something more innovative also could be there. But main agenda is to market yourself. So if I talk about job card, this is a small card, same like the business card, where you explain your name, your qualification, your high expertise, and your contact details. So whenever you go to any networking event and you meet any person who is possibly can help you in some way, you hand over your card to him so that he remembers you, and if he needs your CV, he can easily contact you. So this is one of the powerful way, innovative way to uh, to let you know and let others know that you are available and you can be you are approachable also in an easier way. Because if you were hand over CV to someone, it is difficult to handle and difficult to uh, take for the long time. I hope you got idea about this one. And next, I would request Miss Arisha to explain about the effective use of social media.
Thank you, Mr. Liaquat. So, as we are talking about networking connections, and as Mr. Liaquat explained, you can use job card for that. You can make your video explaining yourself. So, along with that, we can use social media for the purpose of letting people know about us. As this is a digital era, and you can see that everything is now on social media. It can be your Facebook account, your Instagram account, depending on what type of target you have. But basically, our main target is our LinkedIn account. When you have a LinkedIn account, you can use it in many ways to let people know that you are available for some position. It can be like you update your profile, and then you can write there that I am looking for a position, I am available. This is a direct way. But the best way is to build your profile. We were actually discussing this before starting the session, that many people are not actually focusing on building their profile on LinkedIn. When you have a LinkedIn account, you should have a professional picture. Like in resume, we need these things. You have a small introduction summary of your skills. Like they are opening your profile and they know who you are. And then you have all your education, your skills, your experiences, everything on LinkedIn profile. So if anyone is trying to reach you from any platform, they can see that what skills you have. And I know some people who actually got interview calls from their LinkedIn profiles. So this is a main thing which you should focus in your social media accounts. What you can do, you can also try to reach people through your LinkedIn account. You can search for specific companies, and then you can reach them, you can talk to them, but there should be a particular proper way for talking. Like you cannot directly ask someone, I'm looking for job, can you find a job for me? This is not the right way. Try to build some connections. For example, you are working in an engineering firm, so someone you found in LinkedIn which was also working in your previous company, or maybe they studied with you. So all of these are actually the ways to make connection. Find the people with the common grounds. When they have the common ground, there will be some space for you to interact with them. So this is how you can use your LinkedIn profile to build connections. For example, you are establishing a business There are many people who are right now doing small businesses from home, and along with their main job, they are trying to establish some business. So these days, Facebook and Instagram are a great way to publicize your skills, your business online. We are having prayers in the yeah.
Just 2 minute break.
We are having a 2 minute break because we can hear the azan here prayers all. So we were talking about social media. We touched LinkedIn. I will explain it more when we will come to the networking part, that how can you use this LinkedIn for better networking with the people. And we can also use our Facebook, Instagram. These days, there are many things which people are using. Their Twitter accounts, their Snapchat accounts, their even TikTok accounts are being used for method of publicity. So there are many things which you can use depending on what type of target you have, what type of job you are looking for. For example, someone is looking in event management area. So you can post updates on your Facebook, Insta, on your LinkedIn too regarding any event you have managed and you have supervised. So there are many ways with pictures, with small quotes, you can keep your profile alive with the new certification, new skills, any awards you are receiving. So there are many ways where by using them, you can make your social media more active and more interactive. So thank you so much. We will proceed now to our other.
Next step is
Yeah.
knock the door.
Yeah, Ms. Arisha has explained in very well about the LinkedIn and other items. Now I would request Mr. Wasim Raja to explain about the door-to-door job hunt strategies.
Yeah. Step number 7 is door-to-door job hunt strategy. But as I mentioned earlier, that you must have a list of companies, target companies, including recruitment agencies as well. Because before pandemic, there was a trend for door-to-door job hunt, and that was one of the strategies. We also encouraged several professionals who came here for job hunt purpose and for exploring the different opportunities across UAE, because UAE is the best country. And it has the biggest market here, and there are several competitors in across the UAE. So if one method doesn't work, as I mentioned that we used to switch to other method. So door-to-door method was very effective on the time, but after pandemic, now most of the companies, they don't entertain the candidates physically, and they ask them to apply online or either through their email address or their job portals or their recruitment agencies. So as I mentioned that you must have the list of companies, the targeted companies, either for oil and gas and recruitment, construction or contracting, or any specific industry you are planning to achieve your target as per the industries. And you must have the list of recruitment agencies. And apart from this, you should have the connections, because here in UAE, if you don't have such connections, it will be difficult for you to get an opportunity in any of the companies. So this is one of the method, like you can use either, you can get the connections either through your alumni, your family members or friends, or if you are joining any network event, you can also get the connections from there, where such connections can be utilized for your job hunt purpose or for different opportunities, because it is not easy to talk to someone and ask for the job immediately. This is not the means appropriate way. The best way or professional way is to make the connection, to make good networking by getting the referrals from there, and that will be easy for you to apply for any position, or can be referred to any companies for the specific position. Yes, Mr. Lee.
Right. Wasim Raja has very well explained about the door-to-door method. So basically, door-to-door method has two parts. One is physically, which was mostly very common in the earlier days. And actually also it depends on your type of job. If you are a higher level job or lower level job. So depending on that situation, you adopt the door-to-door, physical door-to-door method. But nowadays everything is changing. So door-to-door method is also upgraded into virtual door-to-door strategy. So basically what you do, you search the company on LinkedIn and go virtually inside the company. And you meet the company people virtually inside the company, and then you build a relation. Now for the next step, I would request Madam Arisha to proceed.
Okay, so this is actually the continuation of the previous one. We have this kind of list where you can see we have the list of professional people you have in your field, list of college and school friends. It can be list of the teachers, list of people with similar hobbies, and list of relatives. What do you think? What we are doing here? We are actually trying to narrow our search. We have a wide world in front of us, but we want to find the better opportunities. How we can get the better opportunities? By narrowing our search to some specific options. Your friends can be helpful for you. Your teachers can be helpful for you. Your ex-colleagues can be helpful for you. Your relatives can be helpful for you. So it's better try to make a list. Remember this thing, whenever we are planning to achieve something, we need some planning prior to doing that, right? We were talking about SWOT analysis. Now we are talking about references and networking. You cannot go on LinkedIn. You cannot go physically in the events, and you can search for the people. But you should have a target. As Liaquat Bhai just suggested, that before going to apply for a job, before going to search for a company where you are going to apply for a job, you should try to virtually meet them. You should have a sound knowledge of what people are working in that company. Is there anyone from them is linked to me, right? Is it from my teacher school, or is it from my professional circle? Is it someone from my relatives? So all of these can be helpful for you in refining your search. And if you have this list of your professionals, list of your friends, family who are in the same field, and they are added on your LinkedIn, they are in your network, this will ultimately help them to see you, right? If there's a person who was with you 10 years ago in your university, and by some chance he got a vacancy in his company, and you are in contact with him, he knows that you have something in you which can be useful for his company. So obviously he knows you, he was with you in the university, he was with you in the college, so he will try to approach you. If you are continuously updating your profile, if you are continuously going to the network events, and if they have any vacancy, sometimes they don't have the vacancy at that time when you're meeting with them. But later, after 1 month, 2 months, 10 months, if they have a vacancy, so you will be the first one in their mind. So make a list and try to be in contact with these people. It can be virtually, it can be physically, whatever is easy for you. Along with that, when we are talking about networking, there is another way of networking. We are actually trying to help us, right? But we can do it by helping others. We can rise by lifting others. So you can extend your hand, you can offer your capabilities, your work to someone who need it. For example, there are many volunteer organizations who are working in UAE right now. You have a gap in your professional profile, but you want to do something. You want to be seen. So this is a good way to help others. And you can see it like that. When you are helping others, there is some chance that they will help you back. If you are helping them, maybe after 2 years, 5 years, or it can be 1 month, they got a chance and they will remember that this was the person who was there for our help. Let consult them, let ask them. So it's not only like you are helping them, you are actually helping yourself. And along with that, you're grooming yourself. Instead of sitting at home, applying on the LinkedIn or in portals, job portals, as Mr. Wasim suggested, there are portals and they are using these ATC. So when you are doing something, you are showing something that no, I am not wasting my time. I am helping others. I am utilizing my abilities, qualities. So all of this will ultimately help you. And you will see that after we lose job, after we lose our position, we are feeling actually down. We are not good. But when we are meeting people, we are offering our services, we ultimately feel good. So these all things are connected. You you will analyze yourself, you will know your strengths, weaknesses, and on the basis of that, you will build your profile. As Mr. Wasim said, you will make a resume which will have all the things. And then you will network, you will connect with people, and you will show them what you are and what you can offer to them. Mr. Liaquat, over to Mr. Abed.
I can also give the live example. A few months back, I have one of the close contacts. She was working as a manager HR in Dubai, and after completing her 2 years tenure, she lost her job. So what happened? She was trying to contact her personal contacts and references, whoever was working here in UAE, and she approached to her alumni.
Oh, that's great.
Directly. And on that time, luckily, there was a vacant position in his company, and she was offered for HR director position. So, are you willing to apply for this position? She said, yes, I'm also willing to work over there. So she applied, and alhamdulillah, she was blessed with the best opportunity as HR director. So it happens. Like, you can use your alumni, you can use your connections, your best friends, networking, because networking is the best tool to connect with the different people, different professionals. Yes, sir.
Right. So very well explained. I would just add one more thing before we go to end of the session and go to next part of our question and answer. I hope you are ready with your questions. So basically, there are many ways to reach and approach the job. So basically, if you see on the table, it is saying help others. So there are multiple ways to help. Because when we say help, money comes in our mind. But other than money, there are thousands of ways to help others. You just need to see what kind of support you can give to others. You can share jobs. You can do other good things, which actually leads to professional networking. And that professional networking leads you to personal references. And that personal references leads you to an information that there is a company which has an opening, and then you apply via reference or you apply directly, and then there are 50-50 chances that you will get job or you will get some other way forward.
And there's a question also like normally we have heard earlier, and we are also hearing from different people, like one person or one candidate saying that I have applied for 1,000 companies, but until now I haven't received even a single response from the companies. So this is a very common question. You are aware of such kind of situation for the candidate who are coming here and they are applying for different. So there might be some lacknesses. So you must know about that lackness. Where's the gap? Either your resume is ignored or it's not reached to the main person in HR, or it has been rejected. For which reason, you have to know, you have to identify. So these are the different ways. That's why we are using multiple ways for a single position. Fine. So before entering to the room, you must have such skills. You must have such methods to apply for the opportunity.
And I would like to add one more thing. I was working with Injaz Arab. This is an organization, and I approached them through Instagram.
Okay.
So we usually think that Instagram, Facebook, they are only for scrolling and checking reels and videos. No, these days, like ATC, we have AI systems. If you are searching for something, like if we are liking or following something of our interest, then ultimately you will get more news about them in your feed, because they are posting vacancies now on Insta, on Facebook also. So there are ways. If you are trying to do, you will find something or other, but obviously you have to work. You can say you should work hard, and along with that, you should work smart. So being smart is very important in searching of job, right?
Best approach is you must use the keywords. Keywords for each position, and whatever as per the job description it is mentioned. So such words can be used on your resume or through the portal, because there are different questionnaire or through ATS. If you're not using the proper keywords, there might be chances for the rejection.
Right. So there are actually so many things and so many points to cover, but these are mainly your 9 tools, or you can say 9 weapons, which you can use to hunt, and it will help you to achieve your goals. But top of above, because for every tool, for example, we have explained little bit about resume, we have explained very little about the LinkedIn is very vast subject, and even 4-hour session is also short for LinkedIn.
Exactly.
And similarly for resume also, and similarly for the networking also. So you need to have a mentor. And if you have tried all these 9 methods by yourself and you have failed, then you need to have a mentor. You consult with expert. You can approach Nawaf's team, and we are here to help you and support you. And with this note, our question and answer session is open. And first, I think Ms. Zareen is raising hand. Mr. Ethel, if you can open mic and Zareen can ask the question.
So we can have open discussion.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
First of all, I appreciate your efforts and your time that you have spent on us and guide us regarding our pattern to get a job and better position in the UAE or any other Gulf country. I am residing in Lahore, Pakistan right now, and I got to know that the Pakistani visas are blocked, banned these days. I got interview calls from some employers, but when they said that you are not in the UAE and you are in Pakistan, we will not take your interview on webcam. You have to be in person. in Dubai so that you can attend your interview personally. I asked them, I requested them to make a video call so that you will know that you can gauge my expertise, my capabilities, my knowledge, that I am worthful for your organization or not. But they straight up refused my point and my thinking that they will conduct my interview on webcam so that if I qualify, then I got a chance to go there. But first of all, they said that you have to be in the UAE, then you will allowed to get the job first, and there is no work permit visas nowadays in Pakistan. Then tell me, how do I resolve this issue? I sometimes get demotivated by myself. I have over 12
Yeah, Zareen, you have raised very important question, and but what we need to work basically sometimes.
Tell me what to do.
Yeah, what happens basically sometimes others' mistakes, somebody else has to suffer. So basically, you and me and we all need to work on this to improve the behavior of our nation so that these kind of issues don't come, and even we don't need to migrate also to other countries. So spend some time on nation building also. So if we
If
work on this,
anybody don't allow me to represent myself, then how can I change the mentality of my nationality towards others? How do I represent my nation?
basically just spend 30 minutes on social media and think how you can improve the mentality of nation. This is one part, but coming to the other part, hopefully these visa issues will be resolved very soon, most probably by end of this month, and things will be fine.
Now, I can also share regarding the visas information I would like to share with you, especially
Sure, please.
these days, especially for the females and families, visas are allowed, and you can also apply either for 1 month or 2 months. And there is from the UAE government, and there was a agreement or collaboration between UAE and Pakistan, and visa type like 5 years multiple entry visa was also introduced, I think 2 months or few months back. So if you are willing to relocate to UAE, either you can apply for 1 or 2 months visa, or you can apply for 5 years multiple entry visa that can be processed easily without any hurdle. For 5 years multiple entry visa, there's a different criteria for each person, either male or female or any other like family members. But I'm talking about the females and the family members. Visas are open and visas can be processed immediately. But there are some certain reasons why people are thinking why visas are closed completely. This information is not 100% accurate. Visas can be rejected for certain reasons, either for security reasons or documents are incomplete or the travel history is not good. So these kind of different reasons can be mentioned over there for the rejection purpose of the visa. So, but on the other side, people are just spreading kind of different news. So if you are willing to apply for multiple 5 years, multiple entry visa, you must have such criteria like your CNI and picture. And the important thing is bank statement. Your bank statement for last 6 months.
Yes, I know that.
And should be between 1 million to 1.5 million. There should be closing balance. So on that purpose, like this is one of the main criteria for the visa 5 years multiple entry visa process.
Yeah, and if you are in the group, you can contact Wasim Raja for more details. So we will.
Okay, one more little thing I need to ask. If I am unable to find a job after my big efforts and much efforts when I will be in UAE, can you please support us or any platform from your side? I float my CV there. Then is there any arrangement you can make for us for finding a job?
Yeah, one of our TAs, Ms. Sabahat, she's also here online, and she will be also assisting you in visa process, or if you are planning to relocate to UAE, she's also here.
Along with that, we have a Nawafis website where you can actually make your account, and we have mentors who will actually guide you step by step for all the procedures, they will post job for you too. So try to make an account on nawafis.com and you will find it helpful. You will have all the samples there, resume samples.
Yeah, but the best way is you need to be here in UAE,
UAE, right?
to
No.
get the opportunity, or if you're you have been given chance for any kind of position, then you must be here either for one month visa, or you can take another 5 years multiple visa.
And it's better to apply for visa beforehand. When you are
So Miss
applying
Sabahat
for a
here-
job, you can apply visa beforehand.
Yes.
So you can come here when they are asking you to come and give interview in person. So as Wasim bhai explained, that try to get 1 or 2 month visa. And when you get visa, then make your efforts more. And if you are here, then it will be better.
And
Okay, thank you so very much. Thank you so very much.
you're welcome.
Welcome. So now we will move to next, Mr. Muhammad
Shahnawaz.
Shahnawaz. Over to you,
Yes,
Muhammad
Assalamu
Shahnawaz.
alaikum. Assalamu alaikum to all. First of all, I want to say thanks for this wonderful session and really appreciated the Mafis team. You're doing really great job. Because we know that I'm here actually in UAE since 2015. And I was like always thinking, why not we have the platform like this to help our national people? So really appreciated. In 10 years, I just see that platform, unfortunately. So thanks for that. And secondly, I want to thank you guys. Give mashallah, touch all the flavors which we can use to grab the job, or we can uplift our existing career. So thanks for that. So my question, basically, I have two questions. So first question, actually, I am a doctor, a PhD doctor, marketing and innovation management. I done PhD from Malaysia in 2023. So right now I'm working here in a well-reputed telecommunication company as a retail development trainer. This is my first job in UAE, and still I am here 10 years as a trainer. So after completing my PhD, um, I'm just looking forward to switch the job. So I applied in. I'm just giving you a story. So I applied in different companies, or we can say the different universities. Uh, this question comes in my mind with respect to the SWOT analysis. So actually, my question is how we can overcome our gaps or the weakness. For example, in my weakness is I have the industry experience of 10 years in well-reputed organization, but whenever I try to switch my career to go to the university for the lectureship to like utilize my PhD degree, so they are saying where is the experience of the universities? So how I can overcome that weakness? For example, I look forward, like I'm thinking this is the weakness. And my second question is there any issue of visas if we are trying to switch the job for our nation? For example, if I got the opportunity and I'm switching, there is some rumors that there will be no visas, for the second job or for the movement. So this is my two questions. One is the gap, and second one is related to the visas.
Related to that PhD question, when you are applying in the university and they are asking you about the experience, university experience. So what you can do here, like we were talking, that you can extend your hand to others. You can join such platforms where you can have this opportunity to teach your skills to someone, or you can have these online lectures. Along with that, there are some adjunct or visiting faculty positions. Because you are PhD, I believe that you can get the job sooner because the PhDs are welcomed here. But it's better to make it more relevant, because everyone cannot be teacher, right? Maybe someone is a very good professional and they have to show that yes, we can do it. So try to upload some videos. And I have seen that many universities are now asking for the video CVs, which Mr. Liaquat mentioned earlier, because they want to see that how you present, right? And one thing which I also noticed here, if you can improve your Arabic language for university experience, that would be better. Because most of the students here are Arabic speaking and they prefer to talk in Arabic in the universities also. So these two things you can do. You can update your profile, add more relevant content, try to add this skill, like if you can talk in Arabic already, so that's good, but if you can improve it, it's better. and try to approach for adjunct or visiting faculty position first. And this will then give you a window to enter in that university area.
Yeah, very well explained, Arisha. And I will just add two more points here. Rebrand your LinkedIn profile as your target position. Change all your experience, or just add the volunteer experience also, and start volunteering on these roles, and then brand yourself as your target position, whatever is you want to target, and make posts on LinkedIn relevant to that one. So you will, instead of your focusing on your CV, instead of focusing on your past experience, you will basically brand yourself as a different person, and then you will pull the relevant people towards you, which can be your reference to reach your goal. So these are two main points: LinkedIn rebranding and volunteering. These two addition to whatever is Madam Arisha.
And I would like to answer for the second part of your question related to visa or job searching. That's true. Like there's a rumor is spreading here, but as per my understanding, I would like to mention here that if somebody is planning to switch his or her job, so there are two or three certain reasons. Like the first is you should know the second company. Like if you are going to next company, they must have minimum 20 employees in the company in order to get your visa process. And the second is, I think the company should be older, like 5 years. Their trade license should be more than 5 years old. And the third reason could be like there's, sometimes the establishment, there's, we call it mancha. So if establishment is closed, so just because of this, the company is unable to process the visa. Fine. So these are the three main reasons. So to make sure that if you are going to switch your job to other company, so you can get such information in earlier, like to make sure that that's a big company or medium-sized company, so that they are having more than 20 persons or 20 employees. So there won't be, then inshallah, there won't be such chances for the rejection of your visa.
Right. So do we have any other question?
Thank you so much. May I ask something? I'm allowed?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, thank you so much for this wonderful point. I noted down with me. It's really great for me. So my question is there any possibility of any mentorship through Nawafis to overcome these points?
Yeah, sure. You can contact our team. If you are in group, you can message, or you can directly message me also, or any one of us, and then we will proceed further.
And I would like to add two more points, like three reasons I already mentioned, and two more, like if you are having degree, a proper degree, like graduation or master's, so there won't be any kind of hurdle. And second thing is your existing position. That also matters for labor jobs or blue collar jobs or lower jobs. They might have such kind of hurdles, or they might be facing such challenges. But for the position, for those professionals who are having such a good position or having the degree, so there won't be such kind of issue, inshallah.
Right. So now, if we don't have any question, then we will go to a closing remarks to Mr. Iqbal Naseem, our president.
Just from Ms. Sabah.
So over to Mr. Iqbal Naseem. Sir.
Ms. Sabah has mentioned something message.
Mute. Yeah. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
I'm sorry, I was a little not feeling well. In fact, my throat is there's a pain in there. So, nevertheless, it was very interesting and very thoughtful session of this Nawafis career navigator people, you people, Liaqat Ali Saab, Arisha Ayaz Saiba, and Wasim Raja Saab. All the insight you have given, it was really helpful to anybody who's looking to find a job or to enhance their career or to upgrade themselves. All the topic has been covered very well. It was very professional way, and you touch almost all the points. In fact, use alumni, use network meetings, use AI to shortlist the companies, how to make a best use of LinkedIn, and use of technology to upgrade yourself, and the most importantly, the last you mentioned the UAE laws. UAE laws has been made after they study the local authorities they make, and they will implement the laws, and we have to follow all the laws of UAE and adhere them and respect the laws. This is very important. And in fact, this Nawafis second session was quite good also. I have attended the first one, and the second I missed. I was not here in UAE. But I give full credit to Mr. Liaqat Ali Saab, who's the career coach and founder of this one, and then Arisha Saba, she is career growth analyst and mentor, and Wasim Raja Saab, he is a career advisor for Nawafis. Nawafis doing great job, and with the collaboration with the Pakistan Business Professional Council and Nawafis, is quite some time we are working together, and it is our Pakistan Business and Professional Council forum is open for all, and this is wonderful session. It has been recorded, and it will be in our website. So whenever anybody wants to listen to have inside knowledge, they can go and they can listen again and again to see if they miss anything. Once again, from Pakistan Business and Professional Council side, and from our Vice Chairman, Dr. Saeed Kaisar Anis, he was also saying big thanks to you, especially Liaqat Saab, Arisha Saab, and Wasim Raja Saab, for their precious time you have given to enhance the person's growth, career, and everything. Thank you very much. Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. And now for the final closing remarks from our team, I would request Wasim Raja to end the session.
Yeah, thank you so much once again. And now I would like to mention here one thing, like as we all are together and we are united, and inshallah, we will be working together, because together we work, we can grow more in future. So this is the best country. UAE is the best country to live and work. So I would like to request all of you to respect others and respect the laws of the UAE. If you abide the UAE laws, then there won't be any kind of problem for the personal or even for the other persons. So we have to grow our nation, and we have to show our identity, and we have to maintain that identity, inshallah. Thank you.
Okay, thank
Thumbs
you.
up, thumbs up, Liaqat Saab. Thumbs up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thumbs up. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Ethel. Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you,
also.
Sabahat. Thank you. You were there
Thank
to
you.
attend the session.
Thank you so much. Before you could add, I could because I'm having so many private messages from this both of the people. I wanted to add, just get your qualifications registered, attested. These are such rumors only. Recently, I got employed one person, unskilled labor, on my own company. So this is all rumors. This is authenticated. If required, you can get in touch with me. The office team is always there to support you. They will give you my contact number. So just get your qualifications attested and get the equivalent certificate.
Perfect.
Once you are having your equivalent certificate, there is no other boundary. Like Zareen, you were telling that they don't want to take your interviews. See, sometimes actions speak louder than your voice. Your resume should be mentioned that your qualification documents are being attested from Ministry of Foreign Affairs, from the country where you want to apply, and there is no other boundaries. Trust me, UAE is the first country to recognize Pakistanis, so it's like no bounds. So it's just don't get demotivated. It's all good. Apply your resume. Be confident. If you have all what the company requires, there is no boundaries. And definitely, Wasim Raja Sahab, Liaquat Sahab, Miss Arisha, they will be there. They will pass you my contact number. Shah Nawaz, I can understand you are messaging me, and Miss Zareen, they will pass you my contact number. And most welcome anytime. We are all in a team. We are basically on one side. We are all our Pakistanis on one side. Just go, don't get negated with the rumors that UAE has stopped the visas. There are certain rules to be followed, certain processes, certain procedures. There is no other thing. So once
Yeah,
you are
that's
on that board, all is good. We all are be motivated. We will get the jobs. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Sorry for
Thank you.
getting
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sari. Thank you very much. Very, very, very positive notes. And with these notes, thank you. Thank you, everyone,
Thank you.
once again.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Wasim
Take
Sahab.
care and Allah Hafiz. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you. Thank you. Allah Hafiz. Thank you. Ethel, thank you very much.